Hello YouTube, this is Tamika and this is my first actual video about my lap band journey. I do have a photo montage on my channel, but this is the first actual video that I'm making. My surgery was a success on Monday, November 9th. Everything went well. The surgery was an hour and I think 15-20 minutes. The one thing that I wasn't really expecting, and I'm not sure why, was the pain that I had um, in my stomach. I guess just the pain associated with being stabbed through my stomach muscles. And nobody really talked about that before. Everybody talked so much about the gas and gas pains all within their stomach and radiating up through their shoulders and their backs. And I think I was so worried about the gas pains that I didn't think about the just normal pains associated with the incisions. So the first time that I actually asked to go to the bathroom and the nurse was helping me up, it was excruciating. And then going and sitting down on the toilet and getting back in the bed. And what happened when I got back in the bed was, she had laid the bed down flat. And so when I sat down, I ended up, my body just sort of flopped back. And I think I yelped because it was very painful. I kept looking at my incisions to see if I had started bleeding. There was just this fear that I was going to bust something open and start bleeding and not be able to heal properly and all of that. But in the end, it worked out. So I'm home now. This is Friday. So I'm 4 days post-op. The only challenges that I've really had so far is the fact that my grandmother's here with me while I'm recovering. She's visiting us. And she's an excellent cook. And I think, the first night, things were okay. They had burritos, and I love Mexican food, but I sort of sat with the family when they were eating, and I think I had some pudding or something like that. And I was okay. But last night, she cooked, and I mean, the whole house just smelled like I just wanted to bite the walls. It just smelled so good. And I got to the point where I was like, wow, for the first time, I wasn't necessarily jealous that I wasn't eating what everybody else was eating, but I wanted it, if that makes sense. I wanted some of what they were eating, and I felt like I think I actually ate some sugar-free popsicles, and they didn't satisfy me at all. And later on last night, before I actually went to bed around 11 o'clock, I said, I'm hungry. And so I got a couple of spoons of cottage cheese and some yogurt, and that satisfied me. The other thing that I have observed is today I started feeling like, okay, I'm able to eat the sugar-free pudding, the Jello, which I haven't had yet, the protein shakes, which I don't like. All of those things, those sugar-free type products, seem to be very sweet to me at this point, whereas before the surgery, it wouldn't have bothered me. But now everything seems to be very sweet. The one thing that I am appreciating is the all-natural, no sugar added applesauce. That was actually good, and it seemed to be just the perfect taste in my mouth. So that was good. So the protein shake, I was talking about that. That's a bit sweet for me. So today I tried to put a fourth of a banana in it to try to cut it a little bit. Tomorrow I'll probably try to put some ice in it and maybe some yogurt or something like that. But I know for sure that I think I'm struggling with getting my protein in. I'm still not at a point where I'm getting all of my liquids in. I have been journaling on lapband.com, and that's really been helping me. And I'm also on blogging on obesityhelp.com, and that's sort of helping me keep track with what's going on, how I'm feeling, all of my emotions and observations and things like that. So those two sites have really been helpful, but I think I really need to start taking some time out to actually log my water intake, so that I can get myself up to the 64 ounces, and then also start paying a little bit more attention to my protein. Because again, as I mentioned, I don't think that I'm getting in as much protein as I need. As far as how I feel, I am able to move around a lot better, which I really appreciate that. Because like I said, the first couple days it was really hard. I couldn't get up. I couldn't get in and out of the bed, just to go to the bathroom or just to get up in general. It was just very painful and uncomfortable. So I believe I'm starting to heal, because I do feel a lot better. Yesterday I took off the top layer of my bandages, which was sort of like a gauze and a sort of like some bandage, clear bandage covering. I took that off, so now I still have the surgical tape, and I was told that my doctor said I can't take that off until Monday. Now that scares me, because I feel like, all I have now that's holding my skin together is that tape. So I don't know how that's going to work out on Monday, but we'll see. I've not had any feelings of, why did I do this to myself? I totally understand why I am on this journey. I can't wait to move to the next phase of being able to eat different things and getting a feel and things like that. So just excited about what I'm going through and I'm experiencing so far. And again, I just wanted to put my first sort of video blog out there. I am here. I do plan on posting videos as often as possible, because I want to be able to look back on this whole situation and just look at my experience and be able to really appreciate it. So I hope you'll be coming by to look at my videos. Thanks for watching. Talk to you soon.